Hi everyone. I just wanted to take a moment and explain to you all a little bit about the containers. You will have gotten these with your challenge pack when you ordered your workouts and your Shakeology. It comes with the portion fix. That's what it's called. So when you see fix approved or portion fix, that is eating according to the container system and according to your plan on the portion fix. So I'm just going to take a minute to kind of explain that to you. So you will have gotten, even if you did not order the 21-day fix, even if you're on another plan, these containers come in there, and each one of your eating plans has lists of foods, and they are separated and organized into colors slash veggies, fruits, proteins, carbs, healthy fats, seeds, and dressings. So on any workout that you're going to do, you will see these containers here. So I'm just going to use the 21-day fix eating plan and show you what that means for you. So you will have a calculation on all of your eating plans that will tell you what plan you're on. Usually it's an A, B, C, D, and it tells you how many of each of these you're going to be eating in a day. So it's just a little 3-step plan, and what it is, you put in your weight, you put in, you multiply that by 11, and that's your caloric baseline. Then you add 400, the number 400 to that number, and that is your maintenance calories. Then you subtract 750 from that number, and that is your deficient, and that is going to help you lose weight. So that takes your calories down to a level that with your workouts and with your eating plan, you will be losing weight because you're going to be burning more calories than you're going to be taking in. So that will give you a number, a calorie range. And so you get that number, you look over here at the calorie ranges, and whether you're in which plan, it will tell you how many of each of these you're going to be eating. So for example, in plan A, they get 3 veggies, 2 fruits, 4 proteins, 2 carbs, 1 healthy fat, 1 dressing, and 2 nut butters and oils. So that is where you're going to start for what am I going to eat every day. It's a lot of food. You are not going to be hungry on this plan. You are going to be trying to figure out how you can get all of these into your diet. You are probably like most of us, we're not going to have a problem getting our carbs into our diet because we all love carbs, and we're going to figure out a way to get those in there. No doubt, I'm sure. But you're going to just be like, really? I can eat all this fruit, Yes, you can eat all this fruit. You can eat 2-3 fruits a day based on your eating plan and based on your workout. And you're going to be eating a lot of protein because you're working out, so you need it. So you will also see tally sheets in all of your eating plans. You can take these, put them on the copier, print them out, fold them up, keep them in your purse, keep them in your wallet, and until you get comfortable with what your portions are, how much you should be eating, you can use this tally sheet to keep track and make sure, okay, I'm on track for the day. I've had this many carbs, I've had this many fruits, I need to make sure I put this, into the rest of my day. Also has a spot on here for water. So you need to be drinking half your weight in water, in ounces. So if you weigh 200 pounds, you need to be drinking 100 ounces of water a day. It's a lot of water, but it helps you. If you're working out, you're going to need the hydration, and it just helps your body work the way it should. So that helps you keep track there. So just to touch on each of these, go through and look at these lists. Put a little check mark next to things you like. You're going to want to come back and probably start as your taste buds get used to not eating sugar, not eating processed foods. More of these foods are going to become more delicious to you. There's things that I never would have eaten when I started this plan, and now they're in my meal plans every week because they're delicious and they're great, and it's just your taste buds change as you take some of that food out of your system, and you get used to not eating the processed foods and the sugary foods. So these lists, you'll notice they're not in alphabetical order. They're in a hierarchy of health, basically. So the ones at the top of the list are great for you. You can eat them every day. The ones at the bottom of the list, still healthy options to put in your meal plans and in your recipes, but maybe don't eat them every day. Once or twice a day, or once or twice a week, I'm sorry. Or something like that. So also you'll see that things that don't fit into these containers, they're still listed in here. So for example, egg whites for your proteins, 8 large egg whites is 1 protein. So you don't have to crack 8 eggs and put them in there and figure that out. It's listed here for you. Same for things like tortillas. If you take 1 whole wheat tortilla, that counts as 1 carb. You don't have to stuff the tortilla in there to see if it fits. So that kind of takes you through the eating plan book. Whatever workout you're doing, read your eating plan book. It explains to you what foods you should be eating. It gives you great recipes for your workouts and for getting you started. So that, and I mean, it tells you, okay, this recipe is 1 carb, 1 protein, 1/3 of a fruit, something like that. It'll tell you that in this book. So just to recap the containers, we have seeds and dressings. When you make a salad, this is your dressing cup, okay? There's examples of dressings that you can make at home, which is great. In your eating plan, there's also ones on the Beachbody blog online, Pinterest, etc. But this is all you need for a salad, because what you're going to do is, for example, you're going to fill 1 or 2 of these up with salad, say a spinach salad, some kind of green salad. Fill those up. You'll fill that up with lettuce, spinach, and then, for example, maybe you want to put some apples in your salad. Cut up some apples. Maybe you put half of a fruit in here. I don't know. You might want a whole fruit. That would be fine. You just check that fruit box off of your meal plan. So you put some apples in there. Then you want to put some grilled chicken in your salad. Fill this up with grilled chicken. Put that in your salad. Then you want to put some cheese in your salad. That would be a healthy fat. You can fill this up, dump it in your salad. Then you're going to take your dressing, pour it over, and there you go. So you've just made a whole meal out of your containers. And you still saved your carb for later. So just to recap, green is veggies, purple is fruit, red is protein, yellow is carb, blue is healthy fats. This includes almonds, for example. Almonds is really popular. Cheeses, that kind of thing. Seeds and dressings here. Okay? Use your containers. Use them for the first couple weeks, maybe the first round of your workouts, until you get used to your portion sizes. You'll notice that you start looking at a plate of food that they bring you maybe at the restaurant or something like, you're kidding, I'm supposed to eat all this? This is like 3 portions. So that's part of the problem that we have in America, is our portions are so out of whack. So you won't carry these around forever, but use them now. Use them now, absolutely, until you get used to your portions and what you're eating on a daily basis, okay? Y'all have a good one, and if you have any questions, let me know. Thanks.